Hello dear students, welcome back to 10th Physics online classes. Today I came to here with another interesting topic, that is electric shock. We frequently listen the word electric shock or someone get shock while they are dealing with some electric appliances or things. What is the meaning of electric shock actually? It's just simple. When electricity passes through the human body, due to its power, the body organs that are present inside of the body, they get disturbed. The disturbance of the body organs by the influence of the current that flows through the body is called electric shock. That's it. So simply we can define the electric shock as the disturbance happens in organs of the human body due to the passage of electricity is called electric shock. Actually, human get electric shock in two situations. The first one is when the body is wet in condition and when the body is dry in condition. When our body is wet in condition, our resistance power, our body resistivity is just 100 ohms. Are you clear? When our body wet due to the sweat with salty water, just our body resistance is 100 ohms, very less resistance power. But when our body is dry in condition, our body resistance is 5 lakhs ohms. So 5 lakhs is very big number. Means when our body is dry, the resistance power is more. When the resistance power is more, the flow of electricity is less, as we discussed in the before. So resistance power is more means the flow of current is less. So in our body, when it is dry in condition, the flow of electricity is less due to the more resistance power. That's why we will get very less electric shock on the time of when we touch electrical things with the dry body. But it is too dangerous when our body is wet. That's why our elders suggest us to don't touch any appliances of electrical things with wet body. Because when our body is wet, then the resistance is 100 ohms. 100 ohms means very less resistance. When the less resistance is there is a more flow of electricity. That means in the wet body, the electric passing capacity, the current passing capacity is more. Due to that get electric shock. We will get electric shock, and also even sometimes it leads to suffocated or death. For example, imagine you touch 24 volts battery or 24 volts powered electric appliance, electric wire, and your body resistance is 1 lakh. Just imagine, I am telling example, you touch 24 volts switch or any electrical wire and your body resistance is 1 lakh ohms. Then calculate what is the current passed through the body. I equal to V by R. So I equal to V means how much voltage? 24 by R means resistance. How much resistance? 1 lakh. So then we will get the value 0.00024. It's very less current. It's not cause any major problem to the body. For example, if you touch 240 volts current, why? 240 volts current, why? It is voltage of the why? How much? What is the voltage? 240 volts. At the same time, your body resistance is 1 lakh ohms. Then what will happen? Just how much current is passed? Just calculate as we did in the before. I equal to V by R. What is the voltage? V? Yes, 240 volts. What is the resistance? R? Yes, 1 lakh. By the cancellation of the both, we will get 0.0024. It's very huge current. It's enough to suffocate a person. It leads to death also. Some details of the current and their effects on the human body is given in the table. Let's read and once verify it. And also our elders suggest us to don't touch any electrical wires with wet body and don't touch any electrical wires which are not insulated, not covered with any plastic around the copper wire, middle wire. This is about electric shock. And one more thing and final thing is, do you know some birds, they didn't get any electric shock even they are laid on the very huge wires, main electrical lines. What is the reason, you know? Did you observe or not? No one bird never keeps their two claps, their two legs on two wires. Just they lies on a single wire. Then look at here. This is one. There are three lines, three wires in the main line. If they touch one wire and another wire, the circuit will be closed. Then electricity will be passed. Then the bird will be dead. But birds never lies on two wires. They lies only on single wire. Then the circuit is not completed. Then there is no electric shock. That is the main reason why some birds they didn't get electrical shock even they touch very huge wires. This is about today's class. Thanks for watching.